What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today we're gonna be doing yet another solo ops video. Now this one is one I've been waiting to do for a while. If you've been watching the previous few episodes, or if you simply read the title, I'm sure you know what it is. It's going to be some party time graveyard ops, which I'm pretty excited for because it's been a while since we did the plant party time solo ops. Like that was like 6 or 7 months ago, around when Trials and Gnome was released, I think. So it's been a good while. I don't know what map we want to do. I think Lunar Landing will be the best choice because we did Coliseum with the plants one. Let's do Lunar Landing. We will do crazy difficulty. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we'll start things off with the Party Imp, and of course we'll play the other two legendary party characters. But what should I do for my fourth class? Because as you may know, there are 3 plant party characters and 3 zombie party characters. So I want to make sure I have that balance, and I indeed will. So let's first off, Party Brainz, Party Deadbeard, and then finally we're gonna go ahead with the computer scientist, because one thing, he mixes well with it because he is a legendary and he is a healer. So I think this is gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. We have a very neon team, which I think is why the computer scientist fits pretty well. Now, when I did the plant side, I used the stuffy sunflower. A lot of people said I should have done the disco chopper, which would have been a thematically good pick, but I probably would have lost. The thing is that actually, party characters, if not anything else, are great for solo ops and graveyard ops in general because they earn up that party time super duper fast. That's something I realized when we did the plant party time. So as long as we have a decent healer like the computer scientist, we should be good to go. Now, does he have his healing link? He does. So he actually has a good combo for everything. I probably won't be playing him too much because right now I want to focus on leveling up, of course, this Party Imp. Honestly, like, I like this guy, but at the same time, he's probably my least favorite imp so far. It's just like, ugh. He's tough to level up for me. The wave is starting up soon. Also, I do want to apologize. There's been a huge lack in Garden Warfare 2 videos recently, and I'm just super sorry about it. But don't worry, because this should be going out on a Wednesday, you know, and if so, the following Thursday, there is going to be a bunch of new episodes because we have Rux coming in. There is another boss hunt coming in. I don't know what it's gonna be. A lot of people are saying it might just be the dancing Yeti, the Yeti King again, which might be the case. I'd be a little bit disappointed because we just had him in January, but I guess it's been a couple months now, so it wouldn't be unheard of. Some people were even saying it might be the Spooky Squash, which would be cool. Definitely not disagreeing, that would be cool. I just don't think it's likely because of the fact that it was supposed to be like a Lawn of Doom specific thing. But honestly, if I had to choose for another repeat of a boss hunt, I would definitely choose Spooky Squash because it's the only one that I haven't completed every difficulty with because it was definitely by far the hardest boss hunt yet. Okay, cool, I didn't even know I had that quest. All right, so I'm actually taking a lot of damage. So maybe that was a mistake. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and as the computer scientist then. I really wasn't paying attention extremely well there. I'm sorry. But yeah, I haven't had too much time to play Garden Warfare recently, so if I'm awful, I'm awful. I do apologize. But I will do my best as I always do. Whoa, look at that! Cool, ouch, my face. But he actually got his legendary mode at like the worst timing possible. But you can tell how easy it is to earn a party time. For the little bit that we've done, like we only got 5 vanquishes there, I already have more than half my party time. So hopefully with our combo, we can get some bosses taken out super duper easy. If we do get a super boss wave, which I really hope we do, we can get that nice and done. And that's sort of the thing you wanna do. One thing personally I've noticed, and maybe it's wrong, but just from what I've played, that mega boss waves are like whatever they call it, super boss waves, of course, for the final round when it, you know, is like the Zomboss wheel or the Crazy Dave slots or whatever they are. If you play on, you know, crazy difficulty, usually you have a higher chance of getting a super boss wave. I just can't get all the terminology right, apparently. Let me go up and pull up the mech, because I don't really want party time this wave, and I think that if we're in the mech, the party time doesn't build up. We'll find out! Ah! But, yeah, so I think, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you usually have a higher chance of having a super boss wave if you're in crazy difficulty. If that's true or not, oh, I don't know if there's enough, you know, evidence to suggest otherwise, but that's just sort of what I've noticed and what I've experienced. So whenever I'm trying to get a super boss wave, I try to do crazy difficulty. And like I said, crazy difficulty is way easier with legendary characters because you just have so many NPCs to vanquish, and then you can of course earn up that legendary mode super duper easy, which will be nice and good. And with the tombstone health is doing okay. Squash, you have to stop it. Oh, is there a squash? Okay. Where's the squash at? Because I want to be able to hit him with my mech as soon as I can before this thing runs out. All right, he's way over there. Let's try to hit him up a little bit with the rockets. Oh, okay, so I can't jump with the rockets? Oh, darn, that sort of stinks. And there it goes. That's all I'm gonna get for right now. Well, let's go ahead. I feel like I need to ignore the squash for right now and see if I can't get some of these guys vanquished. Okay, everybody's turning on me right now. And I was stuck at the corner? I was trying to go to the doorway. No. Who's close to party time? Captain Deadbeard is close to party time. All right, sir, there we go. Yeah. Oh, get rid of that. Go into my barrel. You leave that tombstone alone. Hold on, yeah, okay, that was good, that was good. I think I've, like, what happened to my party time there? I feel like I got, like, sort of canceled. Okay, everybody died besides the computer science. So far, this isn't turning out sunshine and rainbows. Mostly because we're plants. I mean, we're not plants. You know what I mean. Oh boy, no. The only character we have, you know, mastered here is the character I'm playing, which of course is the computer scientist. So we gotta deal with the rest of this wave as a Captain Deadbeard and a computer scientist. So I might as well stick with you. I hope that the computer scientist doesn't get himself vanquished, but we'll have to see. I am playing awful today, I apologize. We're definitely gonna try to make it to the end, and if we actually fail at doing that, then I'll go ahead and try to play hard difficulty and see if that's any easier for me. We just had such an easy time with, computer scientists. We had such an easy time with the party plants. I mean, maybe this will be like a testament. Maybe the party plants are that much better, or maybe I'm just awful. I don't know. Of course, you guys are, you know, free to try out this solo ops yourself, and you can tell me what luck you had on whatever difficulty you played, and maybe it was easy peasy for you. And then I'm just awful. Oh, there we go, now we get party time. Game, I know what you're trying to throw at me here. Look at him go, it's so cool to see that though. It's just also glowy and stuff. But I have no idea what Rux is gonna have tomorrow. I'm super excited to find out. Where are you going? The point's over here, you don't need to be way out there so soon. All right then, well, I'm gonna throw this here and try to work on these guys. Or they could all, okay, one guy got in it. One guy. Well, that wasn't too helpful, but I almost have my mech nice and ready. I don't know if I should use it, I should use it. I mean, I know we're gonna get some boss slots next wave, but there's a lot of plants here, and I wanna earn up experience as much as I can as a party imp while I can. Especially if maybe I can get a lot of mech vanquishes this time, then get party mode for the imp next time, and then work out better like that. Maybe we didn't also choose the best, you know, point, because we do actually have, like, potentially plants coming in from every angle, which is not so great. Here, let me go like this. There's so many pumpkin heads, so many of them. Come on, got you. Ooh, that's some nice splash damage too, which I really like. Come on, come on. I feel like they definitely take a lot of hits here in crazy difficulty, because I'm pretty sure even the enemies, like these weeds, have more health. Maybe it's just, I definitely know it's not just more enemies. I think they're also like better at aiming and they're stronger too, so it's pretty crazy. Also, a mech running around and jumping around in low gravity is the craziest thing. I love it so much. Yeah! All right, well, I think that's about it. It's almost over. Oh, it's supposed to be done. Oh, look at that. So if you run out of energy, but you're still shooting your rockets, it doesn't stop. That's very cool. Did not know that. We got some coins there. We got ourselves a big old Stumpy, which is not so great, but we'll do what we can. So who's close to party time? You are close to party time. Nobody else is really close to their legendary mode. So for right now, maybe we'll go ahead and try to focus earning this up as this guy, Party Brainz, and we'll work out from there. And not like actually like go to the gym workout, because you know, then Party Brainz here might get a little excited. There we go. So let me go ahead and take the pain towards Stumpy over here. See what we can do. Boom, gotcha like that, and just keep punching. So I think going into the barrel, oh man, how's computer scientist down already? Holy cow, dude. Limit yourself a little bit. This is also a pain. Sometimes, you know, the AI will be super helpful and, you know, not get themselves into a bunch of trouble, and sometimes they'll be like they are here and just be like, what's not living? Or dying, or something. Okay, that was a dumb joke, I guess. All right, the computer scientist is back up though, which means somebody revived him. He's about to die again, which I don't appreciate. No, come on, I'm reviving you. Yeah, at the last possible moment too. Okay, this is not good. What is the imp doing? It's like, ooh, what does fire smell like? Just getting a big old whiff of it. No! All right, teleporting over here, healing you guys up. I don't wanna play the computer scientist on our party solo ops video, but it's like, the game's giving me no choice right now. If not, the bot will just sort of make him run into the danger that is this little nest over here. And then Captain Partyman's down again, jeez Louise. Gosh, this is not turning out so well. Like, I was hoping it turned out at least a little bit better than this. Are you reviving the Captain Deadbeard while cutting? That's the first time I've seen that. Let me use my first self-revive here. I didn't want to have to, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, let's get you guys over there. If I could get crunch mode, that would be really helpful. That's exactly what I wanted. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, okay, I got the imp up right away. Oh boy, this still is not a good situation. Not a good situation one bit, but I finally have my mech available. We've lost almost all of our tombstone health, by the way. This is awful right now. What happened? Was it really just our graveyard placement? Because sometimes I feel like the graveyard placement will totally determine the wakes of the game and how your AI will act. Because sometimes these guys just don't know what they're doing. Ooh, come on, come on. Okay, we got a few vanquishes there, that's good, that's good. Just trying to focus on him now. There's a Law P back there that I'm trying not to worry about. Oh, just destroy him. Just destroy him, don't hit me. Do not hit me. Come on, reload, reload. It takes them forever to reload sometimes. Okay, this thing is about to die, so I'm gonna hop out of it. Yes, okay, I didn't die from that. Ooh, but you know what, where's this pea shooter? Is he still around? He is definitely still around. Come on, I'm about to die, I'm at 1 health. Oh my gosh. Okay, crazy difficulty is definitely a big old no-go for this, at least for me right now, yeah. Like, well, we have one more self-revive, might as well use it. And then I'm gonna try, yeah, I'm gonna try hard difficulty and see if that's any better. Like, we could, you know, team revive, but if they're gonna do that on round 5, there's no way we're to survive after that. Cause like, I made my own mistakes there, but a lot of like the scientists dying over and over again, that's just not gonna work. So the reason why I wanted to try this map is for a few reasons. One, we actually have a better height advantage. Everybody's gonna be pulling in from a lower level than where the point is. It's like the highest point, except for where I'm standing right now, but they can't get up here, I don't think. Or usually they typically just don't get up here. But they're coming on down from a few different angles, it looks like, but mostly from here. So I think that's gonna be an advantage. We're not in a low gravity area anymore, which, you know, you think, oh, well, that shouldn't matter too much. And it doesn't matter too much. I feel like there were a few times where pea shooters were hopping around that was making things a little more confusing and harder to keep track of. So I think this will help a little bit. And of course, the fact that, you know, things will be a little bit easier. I think that only, like, in crazy difficulty, variants can spawn in randomly. So instead of getting a pea shooter, you might get a snow pea. And that's just sort of a little bit of a frustration, because that just means you have a higher chance of getting fire damage, a higher chance of getting frozen, toxic damage, all that kind of stuff. So that's not so good. So in hard difficulty, so I think that everything is gonna work out a lot better. I can only hope. We're almost at our first party time already, but the first wave is over. Good. I really don't think we should have had close to the issues we had, but I really think a lot of it is attributed to where the AI bots, these guys right here, just didn't know where to go. For some reason, they don't always get the idea that they should stay at the point. And it's just weird. I don't really know why they do that, but I didn't make the game. So I'm not too worried about it. I don't know if I want to pull my mech just yet, because obviously what we have, you know, we're dealing with here is not too much of a threat, but I think I will, just because I don't want to activate this party time that we're almost at right here. So I just gotta keep in mind that when I hop out of the mech, I'm going to be ready to start party time, and I don't want to do that right at the end of a wave. I am missing you like crazy. But not the kind of like, I miss you, I wish you were here, but as in like, I'm missing my projectiles, I'm hurtling at you. I like how that can be misconstrued. That's a funny one. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, where are you going? There's so many like colorful explosion-y effects happening. Sometimes you just completely lose where the plants are. That's a weird thing about, I mean, I guess most characters. That isn't just a problem with party characters, but Garden Warfare 2 like variants in general, a lot of them have like a lot of particle explosions. Like look at that, like if there's a plant in the way, sometimes it would be hard to see it between it. And that's always something I've had an issue with. Ooh, I mean, that's just sort of the nature of the game though. Come on, yeah, okay, we got all of them. Let me do a victory stomp for no reason. So I still have my party time good to go. I can go ahead and start it in this next wave and then I'll be done. Maybe we'll get like a special wave, maybe we'll get the squash again. We will have to find out. So you like plants too? Awesome. Well, I mean, I am a fan of plants. I don't think the zombies are them. A huge wave is approaching. I don't think I've gotten this kind of wave before. Is it just a bigger wave? Okay, cool, which is perfect, because you know, you guys got a little bottleneck here and that I can take advantage of, and then start breakdancing on you. Breakdancing on you nice and good. There's a few of you guys taken out there, and oh, hello, how are you guys? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Gotcha. Luckily, our tombstone hasn't taken any damage so far. And once again, I think that's because they have to sort of take a long trip up all of these slopes and stairs to really get there. And that's a big, you know, benefit for us. So it's probably the best point on the map. Because sometimes, you know, which point you take, you know, which graveyard you decide to grow, or, you know, raise, I guess it would be growing. really does determine how successful you'll be. And there's level 3. We're not getting a ton of experience today, but you know what? Any progress I can make in any sort of direction is good for me. What are you doing way out here, dude? I came out here because I wanted to get a good start, but you don't have to come out here. I mean, sometimes I feel like they do sort of want to follow you and try to help you out or help whoever seems to be near the most enemies. But sometimes it's just like, they'll be the one who wants to go towards, you know, the most enemies without anybody's help. And obviously since they're robots, they can't really communicate with you what they're trying to do. Oh boy, let me try to explode that potato mine. I don't know, I guess that didn't hurt him. That's actually pretty funny. Oh boy, let me get over there. And we did okay, a bonus objective completed. It was not a perfect wave, but we got pretty close. It was still pretty good. I'm glad I'm actually able to play the party characters this time though, because last time, only being able to play as the computer scientist in certain situations didn't seem too good to me. And of course, all these other characters, I did actually get, as you can see, the Captain Partyman up to level 10 once. I'll be working on that for the Party Brain soon, but right now I'm also just sort of focusing on the Party Imp, because if I master him, I have all imps mastered. It's just, I'm not a fan of the blaster. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the normal imp and the Party Imp's blaster, especially since, like if you shoot, you can see it's not actually like a hit scan bullet where it just travels in a straight line. And most, you know, Plants vs. Zombies primary weapons or Garden Warfare primary weapons usually aren't hit scan. I mean, I don't really think I can think of too many, but it falls off so much. Like if I shoot here, you can see the actual bullets land way farther down than that. And you might think, oh, that's not that big of a difference. But when you're actually playing, you really feel that difference and you end up missing a lot unless you're super duper used to it. And it's just like, I have other characters I need to play too, so it's hard to get used to. It's just like, oh gosh. Come on, let's try to get you. And I mean, like a good example of what I would say is a better primary weapon is definitely like the Z7 Imp. He's primary weapon, and it's just like whatever you shoot, you're gonna hit, and that's like way better. Let's try to get you, and then I see you. You're gonna pop up here. Nope. Okay, I messed it up. Shot a little too early. Got too excited. Okay, so we're back with the slots, and the sound for the slots is getting drowned out by the mech music. We can't hear you, Dave. We can't hear you. Oh, we're gonna get triple coins. Yeah, look at that jackpot wave for us. Very good. Can we get double? We've only gotten a double once. No, we're not getting a double. That is not a pretty wave. Oh, that is not a, not two. I don't want two bosses yet. I'm not ready for this. Well, here goes that. So I don't want the imp, like if I switch off the imp, he can still earn up party time, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I don't want anybody else to play the imp just yet. Well, as long as I don't get the vanquish, I'll soften you guys up as much as I can. There you go. Because I wanna wait for at least one of the bosses, you know? Like that would be helpful. And it looks like she's about to pop up. Who is hitting me like crazy? Why can't anybody else hit this cactus in plain sight? Oh gosh, you guys. This cactus is like a super MLG sniper though, look at her. She is going crazy on me. Okay, I'm sick of it. All right, now I think that all we have to deal with is you, but now I vanquished too much. I don't have anything to earn my party time on. I'm such a dingus. I'm not used to this whole party time ordeal. I guess. I should be, but I'm not, which is just weird. But all this time in the video, we're only 5 waves in because we have to start over, right? Well, that's okay. We're actually doing a decent number to her. She's starting to do a decent number to me though. I'm at 5 health now. Okay, heal me. Thank you. Thank you. I probably shouldn't have popped out just yet. But come on, just revive me. Revive me, revive me. Yep, I'm nope. CERN, computer scientist, you literally walked by me. And that's what sometimes the bots just aren't courteous, but okay, we are, ooh, you're in party time. Okay, let me go ahead and try to bring the heat to you, CERN, and do whatever damage. And once again, if you hop in the barrel, it does indeed cancel party time. Weird. Very, very weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't notice that when I was doing, of course, the character showcase. That's a large dynamic. I did earn up a lot of party time though. Oh, crunch mode. That's pretty crunchy. All right, let me heal this imp, who I'm sure is close to his party mode. He is actually in party mode right now. Captain Partyman is down. Where is he? He's way over there, which is, you know, so convenient for me being in crunch mode. Come on, but somebody's reviving him. Oh, you are. Okay, good job. Great teamwork over here. Oh boy. Let's try to get these guys. There's so many sunflowers. So many sunflowers. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't want to play the party character though. I really should have been. Whoa, wait, did I just switch from? I think I just switched from computer scientist to computer scientist. Oh gosh, I need to be the mech if it'll let me. Here. Ooh, this is good, this is good, this is good. Come on, yeah, I'm just gonna start throwing my rockets at you because this should do some decent damage. Or we'll do 4 damage each because he's in a super beam mode. It's so weird, this boss. This boss, like, knowing when to attack him is just sort of confusing. Because it's like, you don't wanna attack him when he's shielding, or when his shield is down, but he's attacking. You just wanna do it sometime between that, but not exactly. It's just so weird. But there we go, we did get him. And that makes us one step farther than what we were in the party mode. Or not the party, the crazy mode. What am I talking about? We're still in party mode. Sorta, kinda. All right, now, we're in the mech. Okay, so let's see what Wave 6 has in store for us, because this is uncharted territory. Sort of. I mean, we've gone this far in other episodes, but not in today's episode, and that is what matters. Okay, so Wave 6 doesn't seem too bad so far. We got some sunflowers, pea shooters, the average stuff. I mean, I don't think it was a specialty wave. Sometimes it's good not to have a specialty wave though. You know, it might be less interesting at times, but I'm able to just enjoy what is in front of me and take it with ease. I don't mind if it's easy. I just wanted, you know, the super boss wave. That would be nice if I could get some more super boss waves and actually win them, because that would be very cool. I would be very happy with that. So we'll have to see if that actually works out for us. Let's go ahead and try to get you. Okay, I got you on my way down. And we're almost at level 4 with this guy. And I mean, that's, you know, better than nothing, because it's like, he was at level 1 before this guy. I'd leveled him up to level 10 for an additional time. I'm like, okay, I need a break from Party Imp. So I took a little break from him, but now I gotta get back in action with him. Let's try to destroy you. That was good. Not a bad wave right there, because we still have plenty of tombstone health as well. And we're moving into wave 7. Once you get your groove, like, solo ops and just graveyard ops in general can just move super duper quick, which is pretty cool. I haven't spawned in any bots, and maybe that's where my issue is as well. So I haven't spawned in any bots at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of it today. Let's go ahead and do Mr. Electro here. Since things are definitely picking up, I mean, I feel like the situation we were in with crazy difficulty, like even spawning in bots wouldn't have saved us, you know, as much as I would want it to. We were just getting beaten super bad right away. But, you know, having bots thrown out is something I shouldn't have neglected, and probably a big reason why things were harder than they were. Or were supposed to be, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and spawn in this mech again. Same old here. Also, I love this guy. I love Zomboss's hand gesture here. That's pretty cool. If I had hands, I would try it out, but I do not. I have hooves. But it makes a Z, which of course doesn't only just stand for Zomboss, it stands for zebra, which I like. Let's go ahead and try to get you guys if I can. I'm just gonna go in the rocket mode. The rocket mode is so nice because it has the splash damage, and you can just destroy a bunch of grouped up enemies, or not. I think the staircase sort of messed me up. Gotcha, and there we go. That was a perfect wave. Looked like a few people got the legendary modes, which is pretty cool. Sort of, as long as we don't actually end up needing it in round 8 here, wave 8. We will have to find out. But yeah, April is starting to come to an end, and I just want to say that, you know, May is gonna be a pretty cool month, I think. They've been sort of teasing weird stuff on Twitter, Plants vs. Zombies has. Like, they've been posting pictures of like plants and zombies like going grocery shopping and like making food, and putting the hashtag ingredients for what exactly? Like that's what the hashtag is. It's hashtag ingredients for what exactly? Like I'm not like exaggerating them, that's what they say. It's weird, cause like what exactly does that mean? You know? Oddly enough. And I'm pretty sure it's like gonna be something. But what it's gonna be, cause it's all been illustrations, but nothing that hints directly towards PvZ2 or Garden Warfare 2 or Heroes. It just sort of seems to be artwork. And it's just really weird, and whatever it could be. All right, Party Brainz is down. I'm gonna try to save him by destroying all these plants nearby. We're already almost done wave 8. These couple of waves have been, I guess, a little nonchalant. Let's go ahead and get you, sir. Use my last anti-gravity bomb for right now. My only. You only get one of those at a time. So every time you use it is your last one until you get another. But I don't know what it could be. I mean, I think that probably it's going to relate to PvZ's birthday, because I think Plants vs. Zombies turns 8. Yeah, 8 years old, May 4th. Because Plants vs. Zombies, the original release, I think May 4th. Was it 4th? Maybe it's like May 5th or something. Early May 2009 is when it launched. So that's pretty cool. I remember when the game released and seeing it in GameStop And like, because that was back when Plants vs. Zombies was only a PC game. It was only for the PC exclusive fans out there. And it wasn't on consoles or like, I mean, the original PVZ is on everything. It's on PC, it's on mobile devices, it's on PlayStation 3 and Xbox. So I'd like to see it make its way to PS4. I doubt it at this point because it's such an old game. But it would be pretty cool. But yeah, and that was back when it was only on PC. I remember seeing it in GameStop and thinking like, oh, that's really cool. And it had like a little sticker on it that said, Game of the Year. And I'm like, really? Okay. But I mean, it's so funny now because I guess I didn't understand what Game of the Year meant back then, because nowadays, like, you could put Game of the Year on anything as long as you don't say who it's from. It's like, my best friend Bill said this is Game of the Year, so I can put it on the box. Because technically somebody did say it's the best game of the year and you wanna be lying. It's just funny now, because I think like every game has like a Game of the Year edition or whatever. And that's just sort of like a funny trait in gaming. Okay, so what are we in wave 9? I sort of zoned out there, didn't I? We are in wave, oh yeah, we are in wave 10 then. So we're getting coins. Can I get a jackpot right away and then we keep moving to a boss mode? Or are we not? Oh, jackpot, here we go. 2 jackpots in one go is pretty nice. I like that. We should see more of that. It would be, okay, are we gonna get triple super bean? No, come on. Not cool. Okay, well that's at least not too bad. That shouldn't be difficult. We should be able to, we've already handled the super beam so far, and we did that while we were already juggling a bunch of other stuff. Like we just had finished off the, what's her face? The sunflower queen, and then it's like, hey, I'm super bean. So I think now this should be easier. And let me pull up my mech right here, right now. First time we're seeing a Kernel Corn today. Hello, Kernel Corn. Ooh, okay, they are bringing the heat towards me right away. Kernel Corn has to be close to getting down. I'm gonna try to destroy your shield as quickly as I can as well. Ooh, hey, you stop that. I have to be careful because if my mech explodes, I think the imp does die. And of course, that's how it works in multiplayer. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works here in Solo Ops as well. Here, do you need some help, computer scientist? I think you got him. Where'd the bean go? Bean? Yeah, oh, there you are. He teleported away, I just didn't know where he teleported to. Oh gosh, I'm getting low on health, but I'm trying to destroy him, come on! Whoa, don't you be hiding from my missiles. You will feel no retribution for my wrath. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. See, but what you talking about? Oh gosh, he's getting mad. He's getting mad. I'm getting mad too though, ah! This is awesome. I don't know, it's like a cool little showdown, but he's gonna win. Oh, so you don't actually die from your mech running out of health in Solo Ops. Because usually if that were to happen right there in, multiplayer, well, it wouldn't happen because you don't see Super Bean in multiplayer. But if Super Bean was a player and that would happen, the imp would just get vanquished for obvious balancing reasons. What's interesting that doesn't transfer over here, which makes sense and is awesome. It's just also unique and weird. Okay, I actually have plenty of self-revive, so I'm not too worried about doing that. Are there still plants over here? Did you guys get all of them? Looks like you got all of them. I think we're just worried about Mr. Super Bean here now, so let's deal with him while we can. Ooh. He's actually pretty decent on health right now. But whatever our Rux item is, I know I'm just sort of jumping from conversation to conversation. I'm just sort of talking about whatever my mind pops up on. And there we go, we got him, boss wave complete. Extra 4,125 coins and the tombstone was protected. Solid effort, you might get a ribbon. Cool. I like non-definites like might and maybe and possibly. I'm very busy right now, someone will pick you up. Cool. I mean, I'm glad you gave us the thought. The thought is what counts, I think. So let's get over there. Hopefully everybody will be able to get over there without too much of an issue. It shouldn't be. So definitely we could clear hard difficulty without much of an issue at all. We got a few people vanquished there, but it was never like, there was never the risk of losing it all, which is this like huge difference from, last time. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but for right now, can you guys get your booty butts on the point? No need to be, trying to vanquish somebody if you're not even on the circle yet. So then we just need to survive for 40 or 35 seconds, not even 40 seconds. Awesome. But I don't know what to expect for Rux tomorrow. I will be covering it, anything that's cool. So, if there's a new item, maybe there's a new legendary hat or something, I'll be trying to show off whatever I can. Hopefully, I get my last piece of Iron Citron. That would be like almost best case scenario. But also, I think, well, actually, best case scenario would be new legendary hat, new items, and a finale piece of Iron Citron. But, if I had to go for anything, the Iron Citron piece is pretty nice. It would be cool if we could finally get the bling mech, or if we could get, I I'm sort of half expecting it just to be another legendary plant pot, but I just hope it's not just that, because like last time, we actually got a new item and new legendary plant pot, and that's the kind of combo I wanna see. I wish Rux was like that every single time, but I can sort of understand why it's not. But either way, we survived hard difficulty with the Party Zombie variant, and of course, Computer Scientist, 14,000 coins, 21, 23, 20, 24, 24.5 thousand coins, not too bad. So there we have it. There was some solo ops, graveyard ops with, of course, the party character variants. A lot of fun, not as fun as the party plants. Maybe just because I'm a Colonel Corn fanboy, who knows? But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watched this point of the video, make sure you comment Graveyard Zebra so I know you've watched in the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.